In our last call tonight, we are ditching the apps and we're going old school. TikTok now declaring a photo booth is the best way to find a date in New York City. There it is. The Missed Connections booth was created by a popular social media operation called Meet Cutes NYC, which is known for stopping couples on the sidewalk to ask the story of how they first met. Super cute. And some say it really does work. So Danny Garcia posted his experience with the Missed Connections booth, crediting it with finding his soulmate. And he is joining us now, along with his match, Afrin. So wonderful to meet you both. I've got so many questions about this, but thank you for being here and for chatting with us about this live on TV. So, Danny, tell us how you two first got matched up.
So, I mean, how back do you want me to go?
Well, when you visited the booth, because I know, Afrin, you visited the photo booth, which is here in New York City, near Union Square, on a Sunday.
That's
and then, Danny, you stopped by the first booth a few days later on a Thursday.
Yes, on a Thursday.
So tell us about your experience.
So for those that don't know, when you go in, you get only their name and their photo. You don't get any contact information, no phone number, no email, no way to contact them in any way. So I asked the internet, help me find Afrin, and then 2 hours later, someone that I knew contacted me and said, I think I know her. This is her Instagram, and then...
But wait, when you say that you went on the internet and said, help me find Afrin, like you went on Google?
No, I went
on Instagram, TikTok?
I posted on TikTok.
Gotcha, okay.
Yes, I posted that video on TikTok.
So folks on TikTok came forward and say, hey, oh, I know her.
Yeah. Like,
just strangers?
Is this her? Yeah, strangers, friends, like...
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So then you got in touch with her.
Yes.
Through TikTok.
Yes. So after I found her information, I mean, I went old school and like DM'd her. I was like, is this you? I of course wanted to make sure. And I said, are you free for this? You know, because obviously some people do it for the plot, some people do it for the experience.
I love that you said that you went old school and DM'd her.
Yeah, or
Way
I guess.
old school.
Oh, sorry.
No, I get it. So you reached out to her.
Yeah.
Now, Afrin, when you went to the photo booth on Sunday, days before Danny stopped by, you got someone else.
That's right.
In someone else's photo, but you didn't reach out to that person.
No.
How did you react when Danny reached out to you?
So I was actually going to bed and I saw my phone just blowing up with a bunch of people tagging me. I was like, what's going on? Then I traced it back and I see, oh wow, this photo booth actually worked. There's someone who actually matched with me. And then I was like, oh, okay, so this is my match out here. And then after that, I was like, this is so cool. This booth actually worked. There must be something true to the survey that we took. So
yeah, and talking about that survey, that was my next question. When you're in the booth, what is that process like? I've been married for a long time, so I'm not visiting that booth anytime soon. But what do they ask you?
It's pretty straightforward. So you just scan a QR code. It's a lengthy questionnaire. It's like about 20 or 28 questions, and they ask pretty deep questions, and you kind of rate it 1 through 7 on how much you're aligned to it. So and then they kind of match you that way.
Okay, and Danny, you both have been dating now for about a week, is that right?
Yeah.
That's pretty soon, and now you're doing interviews together. Hopefully this strengthens your bond. And don't go the other way. Keep us posted. But what's been the response? Like, what was your, when you saw the booth, what did you think? Oh, this is a great idea. Let me just give it a shot.
Yeah. Honestly, I was there on work hours, funny enough. So the day before, I saw this creator, Jasmine, post about it. And I figured it's only 2 blocks away from my job. And I dragged my coworker, Ed, and I was like, could you be my moral support buddy while I do this? So I'm like, I went in and I just said, let's just do it for the plot. Let's do it for the experience. Like, she had a fun experience, Jasmine, the original creator. So I thought, let me just try my luck in this.
Yeah. And Afrin, the response on TikTok has been wild. What does it mean? How does it feel for you to have so many people rooting for you guys online?
Honestly, I think it's so sweet that everyone's on board with us and watching to see it unfold. It's definitely 2 strangers just meeting off of a booth, which is insane to me. So, but I really appreciate everyone egging us on to be together. It's really sweet. And I think it's so funny how everybody is making Danny look so good with all the comments saying that, he saved me here from a fire building or things like that, trying to make him look good for me. So I think that's really sweet.
They're wingman
literally online.
And these are strangers.
Strangers saying like, I paid their credit card, or I
just coming up with stuff.
Yeah.
Well, that is really kind. That is really sweet. We're rooting for you as well. Please keep us posted. Thank you so much for coming in and sharing your experience with us.
Yeah.